So we go to Luke 2. We're going to start in verse 7 because our kids did such a great job telling a good portion of the story. But I want to focus in. And it says, "And she gave birth to her firstborn son and wrapped him in swaddling cloths and laid him in a manger because there was no place for them in the inn. And in the same region there were shepherds out in the field keeping watch over their flock by night." Were they asleep? Were they asleep? No, they were keeping watch. That's important. "And an angel of the Lord appeared to them, and the glory of the Lord shone around them, and they were filled with great fear. And the angel said to them, 'Fear not, for behold, I bring you good news of great joy that will be for all the people.'" We're going to pause there. So again, 3 of them in a silent manger. Dude is losing his mind because he just delivered a baby as a teenager. The other teenager in the room just is losing her mind because she still hasn't been with anybody yet, right? I mean, she's having this baby and she hasn't been anybody. And heaven is looking on. Now, from personal experience, once that happened, man, I couldn't wait to tell people about it. I couldn't wait to tell you guys today about what happened 6 years ago. Imagine the angels, because they know the spiritual implications and the real world implications of what just happened. And they're going, "This is amazing. I gotta tell somebody." How many of you get so excited that you call your mom first thing? Doesn't matter how old you are, you call your mom. Maybe you're lucky and you get a phone call as a dad from a kid, but good luck. So these angels, they're so stoked. They're like, "Oh, this is amazing." They said, "Oh my God, this is amazing." And they said it in the correct way, not being blasphemous. "Let's go find somebody." But it was night. It was dark. Now, it said that the dudes who were awake when the angels showed up, they freaked out. Now, what would have happened if the angels barged into your room in the middle of the night and said, "Hey, guess what? Come here, I want to show you something." They didn't have coffee as we know it now, so I'm pretty sure some of you would have said, "Get." So picturing that, the angels went to the only people they could find, these shepherds who were keeping watch at night. And then suddenly there was an angel with a multitude of the heavenly hosts praising God and saying, "Glory to God in the highest, and on earth peace among those whom he is pleased." When the angels went away from them into the heavens, the shepherds said to one another, "Hey guys, it was a rough day. We're going to just hang out here and check it out online." Oh, sorry. "Let us go to Bethlehem and see the thing that has happened, which the Lord has made known to us." So it doesn't say that they caught the birth online. It said, "And they went with haste," and found Mary and Joseph and the baby lying in the manger. And when they saw it, Mary said, "Get those guys out of here. They didn't sanitize their hands. And where's their masks, for goodness sake?" And when they saw it, they made known the saying that had been told them concerning this child. And all who heard it wondered at what the shepherds told them. You see, these shepherds come in, and you would expect, I mean, if those dudes walked into my hospital room, I wouldn't have been too happy, because that means they got past multiple layers of security to get into my room. But see, when we think of shepherds, we think of them like this, right? Nice white sheep, all cleaned up. But this is more what they look like. And so these guys, because you know they didn't leave their sheep to go see this kid and then come back. They had to take these sheep, so they were kicking up dust on the way. So maybe they did take a shower on their way, but they were walking with a bunch of sheep, so they still got there dirty, smelling like sheep. You see, this is what sheep look like. Not like the other picture. They look gross. But see what it says in Isaiah 64:6. We're all like an unclean thing, and all our righteousness are like filthy rags. We all fade as a leaf, and our iniquities are like the wind, have taken us away. It says our righteousness, the best stuff about us is still dirty. Why is that important? Because what we see in the Bible is stuff that happens in the physical that has spiritual implications. See, the angels went and they found the first people who were available, who were dirty, stinky, socially outcasted, smelly, stinky, smelly shepherds. But the angels didn't care. They had to tell somebody. And so they did. That was in the physical. You all came to church smelling nice. I've smelled your perfumes and colognes. You're all clean. But the reality is we're all sinners. And so we are all dirty. So the fact that the angels went to these shepherds first, the dirty, unwashed, gives us hope. Because if Jesus had been born in the synagogue, or had been born here in Cornerstone Christian Center, that'd be great for all the people who are already coming. But for the people who felt they can't come in the doors, they're out of luck. So that's why Jesus wasn't born in a church. That's why he wasn't born in a palace. Because where he was born gave everybody access.